looked over your friend's prospectus. I would like to see more. Yeah.
Sounds like you're serious about investing.
Well, if this medicine fulfills its potential, the surgery that we're doing today on Mr. Blanchard could become obsolete. I mean, the restoration of cartilage and tendons in some of these trials is remarkable. And as an orthopedic surgeon, this drug could force me into early retirement.
Well, the return on this investment could put us all on a beach sipping mojitos.
Hey, okay, good to go.
Sorry?
The surgery you wanted to assist on. You said you'd buy me dinner?
I'm mistaken. I thought you were on daddy duty, so I asked Steve to scrub in.
Lisa, I said I'd do it. I'm here.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you two go for it. I've got a desk somewhere in that office under all that paperwork. It'll give me a chance to find it.
So Morgan and I are going to take out the Silent Lady this week for a sale.
Oh, I know. He's been talking all about it. Practicing his knots. He took all the strings out of his baseball cleats, and he's been working on his hitches and his bows.
Oh, that's good. Bow lines. Bow lines.
Oh, right. So the boathouse. I'd like to go ahead with the addition, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
I thought maybe you could look at the plans if you don't mind.
I'd love to. Yeah, just drop them at the office.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Gotta get going.
You know, Jocelyn, I think it's time for her to start swim lessons.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. I'd love to take you to that.
Well, great. That would be great if you'd like.
Okay.
Sure.
And I noticed that your yoga studio has mommy and me classes.
Oh.
As well.
Great. Yeah, that could be something I could do with Jocelyn, you know? Teach her good habits. Find her inner peace.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
My class is twice a week, so at this time. So I'm sure we'll be running into each other a lot.
Okay. Oh, I hope so. Well, namaste. That's a yoga greeting, and goodbye is a Hindu word, you know, for...
I know.
Okay.
Namaste.
Dante was a few years ahead of me in school.
Right.
So it's not like we really hung out all the time, you know? But our families were close, so we had block parties, holidays. All the girls, like all my friends, always thought he was so hot. I mean, like, so hot. But for me, he was like my big brother, so I didn't really like him that way. But,
Right.
we did play stickball. We did, and I was always the last one to get picked. It was so sad. But Dante, he took me out one day and he showed me how to hit. Keep my elbows in, how to keep my hands, eyes, and...
Hips through the ball.
Yep, you got it. So the next week, I remember he was captain. He picked me first, okay? All the rest of the kids, they're laughing, they think it's a joke. But man, I got up there. First time up, it was like...
Home run.
You got it.
So he was a shortstop.
Yep.
I was a shortstop. You know, we were all supposed to go to the Yankee game. You know, Michael Morgan, me and Dante. But I don't really think that's going to happen anytime soon. So what else do you remember?
Dante was the first guy I ever danced with. Yep, at one of those 10 bazillion weddings we were dragged to.
Are you telling me he was a good dancer?
No, I'm not. Sorry. Horrible. Two left
Right.
feet. But I will tell you that he sure made me feel special that day.
I'm telling you, it's in Brooke's DNA. That girl will cook at the drop of a hat, just like my mother. Man, I can imagine coming home and having the smell of cacciatore in the hallway.
I'm beginning to feel threatened by all these childhood dishes.
Look, there's a definite downside to having Brooklyn next door.
Really? What is that?
Well, she's family.
No, you and Brooke are not related.
No, there's a difference between family and related. Sonny and I are related.
Okay, point taken.
Look, we grew up together. We have people and places in common.
So you guys are like family.
And like family, you love them, but you don't necessarily want them around all the time, right? And I think I know Brooklyn well enough that I can tell her to give me some space and she won't take it personally.
Really? How are you gonna do that?
You know, look at her. And I say, hey, Brooke, take a hike. Believe the stracciatella on the stove.
Oh, that's very smooth.
don't have to worry about her being a third wheel. In case she knows how crazy I am about you.
Why'd you tell her?
I didn't have to. Anyone with eyes can see that.